What's up, traders? Welcome back to KJ Trading. Today's video is going to be another live day trading video. Actually, not live. Recap. I couldn't record today because I was in school. Today is a profitable day, and I'm going to go over my trades. I also got a new little setup here. Let me show you the other monitor. Probably looks confusing at the moment, but I'm going to be making a video on how to import the stocks from a scanner right into um, your charts, just like this. So this is the stuff that's in my scanner right here, and this is just a 5 minute of whatever stock I'm on. So I got this monitor with the trade stuff and my 1 minute chart. This is like where I do my main trading. And over here, this is the 5 minute right here, and then you got the four charts for the four different stocks. And everything's been really good today. Sad I don't have enough more money to trade. I traded basically at market open. I was done basically at that time. But two stocks I traded today: CPHI for $3.16, and then UPC for 37 cents with a couple shares, or maybe one or two. I think it was one share actually. So let's go right over. Um, Let me just pull this down. So it was CHPI. We'll go over them first. So click them right here in the scanner, right? Are they not in here now? Okay, that's weird. They're not in there now. Anyway, CHPI. That is very odd. Am I doing spelling it right? CPHI. Sorry, I knew something was off. CPHI. There we go. Move this out of the way. So I took trades. Oh, I got to turn this on. That would help. Wasn't actually prepared. I don't script these videos. This is just me talking live. So nothing is scripted ever in these videos. I just talk about the trades. So this needs to get way bigger like I had it. So I took a 50 share position on this really cheap stock. Is obviously only $1.39 when I bought it. But I took this trade because all morning they have been descending. Okay, hold on. Let me just zoom out some. I don't want to give away too much here. But you can see they had resistance point, and again here. I missed this. I wasn't looking at them when this happened. They broke the resistance point there. Hold on. Make that bigger and pull this up. So they broke that point. I missed it, which would have been a great trade. But then they hit this other resistance point, which is somewhere before. Anyway, they pulled back down and they kept consolidating down here. And I tried to buy when it would break over 139. So I got in at 139. My stop was at 136 down here. Um, and it finally started to pick up with volume. I created this, what do you call it? Uptrend line, upsending, going up. I'm brain farting here. Anyway, trend line going up, support here, support trend line. That's what it is. Support again, and then it was kind of acting as resistance until it broke it finally. Once they finally broke, it just gapped up by 2 cents, and since I'm in with 50 shares, it's 50 cents every cent they move. And I was looking for this break over 141, and I was debating on taking profits, but then the volume finally started to come in here, as you can see down here. It's like tiny, but then they really started to go, especially without me. They finally started to go here. This support line became support again here once we finally got above it. So they pulled back, and I was holding because I thought this thing was really going to go since it was just going exponential here. And I got out up here at 145 because this thing just opened, went right up, came right back down. It was kind of consolidating here. And I actually got out at 145 there with join the ask, so that's good. Sometimes I don't even get filled, so I'm happy I got filled there. And then they continued to go up all the way to 149 to 150. Could have got an extra $2 out of the stock if I held it for another minute, but didn't think it was even going to work this well as quick as it did, so I just took the profit. And I made $3, and then I traded this stock again. As you could just see how big these candles are. Traded this stock here. It was really chopping around. I bought 3 shares here at $1.48 and a half. So right in here, right in this candle, and I sold them up here at $1.52 for about 4 cents, so 12 cents of profit there. And then the other one I made 4 cents on, so 2 cents, right? Basically, yep. That's where I made the extra 16 cents on this stock, just right here in this chop fest. That's what I call it, a chop fest. And then the other stock I had traded today is UPC. So we'll click them in the scanner. You can see what they did. They've been going up all day long, especially the pre-market here. So I have support line here and here, and they actually did come here and touch it, which I like. That's why I bought here. I didn't buy down here though, because it came back up. I bought here for the break. So right up here at 992, and I was kind of in at the top here. It was kind of going flat, consolidated. I liked the trade because it did come and hit support, and my stop was going to be below, like around 964, 960ish. And I for sure did not ever think it was going to rocket up as much as it did. I was thinking maybe it would break over 1025 at market open. That was my plan. Because normally when these stocks have like a clear defined resistance level here and they're close to it at market open, they'll just rocket right through it. So I was ready to trade down here, and I was getting chopped around. Wasn't going as planned, and out of nowhere, with like 30 seconds left, this candle just starts to rocket, absolutely rocket. I get out up here at 29, right where my cursor is, got in at 92, so we can call that what? Just call this 30. So 38, so 37 cents, yeah, 37 cents of profit with one share. That would have been a great trade if I could buy more shares, but I had no more money. This is the very last trade I took. Yes, it was one share, but if I had more money, I would have absolutely bought more shares. And then as you can see, they just went insane. Could have pulled a dollar or two out of this stock if with one share if I just held it for an extra minute. But that's okay. Take your profits. And then they've just been falling off all day, as you can see. Let me zoom out. Stocks are kind of looking like this. HDEN is not. EEIQ, they're in the scanner today. This one is like the same thing. Rocketed up and it's just kind of consolidating down here. Fly. I don't know. HDEN is the great stock today. They went from $20 all the way up to 27, almost $28. Two rips. And this trend line you see, the blue one, is from this support to this support. I made this pre-market. I was betting on trading them, but I didn't because they broke the support and then they came back up pre-market and they really fell. Like I was debating on buying this dip, but as you know, I'm not dip buying anymore. So I'm not even going to take the trades because they never work out in my favor. And then they just tanked right down to 943 time frame here, all the way down to 1950 almost. 1970 is basically where they hit. And then the 5-minute setup on this chart is absolutely insane. If I could show you 5-minute setup. If I was watching the stock and if I hadn't already used all my buying power, look at this 5-minute setup on the stock. First 5-minute candle making new high is right here at 2053, basically at the bottom. Go back to the 1 minute. So 2053 right here. Look at the rip they had. Like going halted to the upside once, probably twice here, and then they finally broke this candle. Not candle. This resistance line here. They came up, they hit it, and they rejected it pretty hard, all the way down to 23.27. I'm gonna actually get rid of some of these lines. There's too many. So this just support line became resistance here. At 9:57, they hit it, rejected really hard, and they finally came up and broke it. And they broke it hard, 24.30 all the way up to basically $25 there. Did they break 25? No, they hit 25 and rejected it. Came all the way back down below the support line. It acted as support in this candle, but then this one just tanked through it. I thought they were going to get halted. They didn't, so that was good. And they started to consolidate. And if I had more money, I would have 100% bought this because this is the start of the new uptrend over this candle. It's also a 5-minute setup, perfect setup here. And then look at the candle. That's an insane candle. Over a million shares volume for a sort of expensive stock. And then they've kind of been consolidating all day here. And remember my old video, or not old, maybe like a month ago. The EMAs, every time they get super tight like this and straight, they always have this candle that goes skyrocketing. Every time, I don't understand. Like, that's a good setup because it works all the time here. All the time. Anytime that happens, it always does that, almost every time. And then finally, they came down again to the support line and bounced. So now you're trading off the support line. Stop right below it. You can get in these good dips and ride this all the way up for $3 a share if you wanted. So that's what this stock is doing today. Um, enough of that. Made $3.53 today. This is now starting the week off pretty strong here. We only got 4 days of tradings because Friday's Good Friday. So stock market is closed. So let's see if we can have a green week here. All 4 days. That's what I'm striving for. But if you enjoy these videos, make sure to leave a like. Consider subscribing. Maybe check out some more of my videos at the end of the video. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.